Oh. I think I partied too hard in the tub and I missed Halloween. A holiday I don't even celebrate because it's cold out, I don't like dressing up, and I don't like kids. I must have boozed pretty hard if I missed that much time. Root beer? I've gone soft! Hello and welcome to As Failed on TV. Now I don't know if you can tell based off of that opening skit I did or my overall appearance, but I'm what you would call an indoor guy. I got nothing against the outdoors, but weather happens out there and the TV's in here. The outdoors just can't compete, and most manufacturers know this, so they create products that make the outdoors seem a little bit more appealing. Like today's product. It's called the Wubble Bubble. The Wubble Bubble. Hold on, I gotta go throw on a cup of tea because we're dealing with a high class of product today. How do I turn this into liquid? Take it away, George Foreman.
What looks like a bubble but plays like a ball?
I love riddles. Let's see here. What looks like a bubble but plays like a ball? Is it, something devoid of all color and creativity?
It's the amazing Wubble Bubble Ball!
I was right! 10 points.
It looks like a bubble.
You know, I don't think I'd ever take something like this to the beach, to be honest with you, because since it, quote, moves like a bubble, end quote, I got a nasty feeling that a strong enough gust of wind would take this thing out to sea like Wilson at the end of Castaway. If only there was something else that you could take to the beach instead, something with a little more significance, a colorful ball meant for the beach, a beach ball, if you will. Yeah, one of those things. What are they called again? Stadium keep-up spheres?
But won't pop like a bubble, even if you sit on it.
That's a pretty ambiguous you. I'm pretty sure the you in this case doesn't refer to you as in me, because if I sat on this thing you would know. All I'm saying is that the two people they show attempting to break this thing aren't exactly doing a great job. I mean, we got this kid here who's out in public in his clothes don't match, and he's giving it the daintiest punch known to man. He's like the Jigglypuff of this commercial. And then we got this lady who probably weighs 90 pounds soaking wet. I mean, she actually put some effort into her spherical destruction, but it cuts before the thing repels her away like it was covered in holy water and she was the devil. I should just call Gallagher to destroy it. I mean, he could probably do it. I'm better than that reference. Who gives a fuck about Gallagher? Motherfucker too busy smashing watermelons. Should have been busy smashing his brother's head, or the cretins of Comedy Central put him at number. I must start that joke over with a better reference. They should just call Wreck-It Ralph to destroy it. I mean, he probably could do it. I mean, it's all on the shoulders there. You know, that's where all the torqua comes from.
Made from super thermal.
Looks like that kid's trying to recreate a scene from Nightmare on Elm Street. And I gotta tell you, one of these is more terrifying than the other.
Oh, stretch-tacular stuff.
Stretch-tacular is not a word. Then again, As Failed on TV isn't exactly the high point of wordplay either, so I'll let this one go with a stern squint of disapproval. Like the one my parents give me when I constantly tell them that my trips to Baltimore are to meet internet people. I think they'd probably be more approving if I told them I was going down there to snort coke off a Ray Lewis jersey. That joke makes them sound bad, but they're really wonderful people.
You can catch it, squeeze it, kick it, and make it fly.
I feel like they're trying a little too hard here. What they're advertising is really simple. All you gotta do is show the colorful stuff for the kids, and then to get the parents you just say, it's a ball! With all the advantages of ball, and none of the handicaps of ball.
Bubble, baby!
Please, I keep working. Work. You should go home.
Squishable and squashable.
You know, they cut away from it, but, she's dead. And she suffocates right about there. Rest in peace, squishable, squashable frame girl. We'll never know your name, but I'm sure your demise won't be in vain. You'll be like the unknown soldier of infomercials. That's not a bad way to be remembered, actually. I mean, what am I gonna be remembered for? Oh yeah, that's the Kevin Smith lookalike who makes fun of child actors in commercials as if he could have done any better at that age, or even now. Actually, I'm an internet voiceover artist specialist. I could do a lot better. Put me in a commercial. I'll show you how it's done. It's not even a joke. It's a cry for help. I'm starved for attention, people. Please put me on television.
Off the wall or on the ground, inside or out.
And more importantly, as shown by these examples, you can play with your Wubble alone, like most people aged 12 to dead.
It's even washable.
Yeah, that's not a feature. Water's ability to make dirt go away is a feature of water.
Get yours in red for $19.99 plus $8.99 processing and handling.
See, that's why they had to talk about all those unnecessary features, because nobody in their right mind would ever pay $30 for a ball. So that was Wubble Tape. The ball version. I mean, this is probably the first product that I could really say that I could see the appeal of it, and if it really works, then hey, good for you. And the real problem is that they're expecting people to purchase a ball that looks like a bubble for $30. And it's really hard to talk up the indestructibility of this thing while relating it to a bubble. Because as anybody who's ever taken bubble solution, a wand, and a desk fan can attest, bubbles aren't indestructible. Maybe they should have made this thing out of stainless steel. Let's see all the kiddies try and headbutt that. I'm Chris the Nerd, and this just happened. See you next time!
He kept us waiting. He kept us waiting. He kept us waiting. Kept us waiting for a bubble. He kept us waiting. He kept us waiting. He kept us waiting. Kept us waiting for a bubble. He kept us waiting. He kept us waiting. He kept us waiting. Kept us waiting for a bubble. He kept us waiting. He kept us waiting. He kept us waiting. Kept us waiting for a bubble.